All right, so I wanted to show progress on where I'm at right now. I ported all the code over, and I tried to get all the selections to kind of play nice with the caret at the insertion point. We have some rules in Designer about empty spans, and so it's really hard to preserve an empty span. And so what that means is, like in our current editing setup, if you come in here and you're going to apply some settings, what you're going to notice is that I have to select a little bit of text. There's an empty space in here. And so let's just say I'm going to apply some stuff, come in here and do that. And then if I want to, the fallout of that is if like I say make a center aligned paragraph, it still inserts a space. And it has to do with the text editor in Designer. And so that's probably an unintended side effect of needing to insert this space. And in order to fix it, it is possible to fix, but we're going to have to tear out a lot of the logic related to the text editor and how we deal with empty spans when we're doing our text corrections. It's a minor inconvenience. I mean, you can come in and delete it for a paragraph. For other stuff, it's not so bad. Like if I come in here and I want to say even up the size of the size of the font even more, and say like mix a color, right, and then just start typing, not a big deal. But it is less than ideal when you're like trying to align some text and all of a sudden this extra space is inserted into your document. So that's not cool. But the good news is we got the core use case figured out. So again, you can see like it inserting this space. I could probably resolve this issue, but there's a high probability it's going to go over the 24 hours and probably by a lot. Like we could end up doubling or even tripling the amount of hours we have on this right now. So I want to make sure we get approval probably for at least double the hours that's estimated right now. I think we have 24, and we could up it to 48, or we can just kind of deliver the feature as is, knowing that this paragraph selection isn't ideal. So I'll note this in the ticket, but I wanted you guys to at least see it to begin with.